No, you failed. Let's go. Oh man, I should have rolled a thing. I'm sorry. My bad. I got so caught up in playing the game I forgot to roll the generator to see what he would do. Oh.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain. Hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Okay.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
I've never gotten that before. Usually he's like, let's talk to people, or I choose talking options.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Will Gildor finally get sleep with someone? If not, that'll be funny, but...
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
With Will. That'd be funny.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay. What do you want to do here? He wants to... okay.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay. What does he want to do here?
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Okay, sir.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood.
and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Aww.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Gilder, please. Oh!
In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldrin record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life.
Gilder is rizzing of him. Ah, sir.
Too many reasons to count. I might share them someday, but not tonight. Tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Oh! Gilder just flirted with Will.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Okay, Gil, are you just gonna leave this? Nope. Interesting.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Would you look at this place? All these people, happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Okay, what does he want to say here?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Okay.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the Grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Wow, harsh.
How pragmatic. One would think letting the goblins torch the Grove would have resulted in the same. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Oh, Gilder. Oh, wow.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
No, I didn't.
Think of it. No more caves.
No more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Interesting that there was a will thing. Would be nice to get a will scene, but I guess this works.
Come here. Sit with me.
I can just imagine Gil just leaving. Sir, please don't. Let's not.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
I think it's hard though because like the Dark Earth doesn't actually remember anything about the city. So I wish that there was a different dialogue option you could choose if you were Dark Earth, just saying like I don't really remember anything, so I don't know what I can tell you.
Sounds like you just need a little more liquid inspiration. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night. Well deserved, though.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Baldur, what do you want to do, please? Oh! It's always a danger with Gil, because you never know if he's gonna, want to do something with somebody, or if he's just gonna be like, yeah, no. I'm kind of scared for him if he gets into a relationship, or once he gets...
hurt, did it?
Once he confirms, like, a relationship. Because then he'll be like, he might decide to just break up. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure, and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands.
Okay.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise.
All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me.
Oh,
And that was before the kiss.
so sweet. Gil. Gil is really mean. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I suppose there's nothing more to be said on the matter. Thank you anyway, for your company.
She was being so sweet and Gil had to break her heart. Why are you so mean?
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step.
Oh.
And I've got you to thank.
Oh. Gilder, please.
Well, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again. You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
You come to my home. I'll rip your spine out your asshole. I'll use your blood to spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
Wait! Oh! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
Okay.
Now, Petal, there's no need for such talk. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Options. Okay. Because she's cleric 6.
Well, that doesn't sound very hygienic. But have it your way. Tell your precious little god I say hello. After I rip out your throat.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Relax, Mayrina.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! No, I'm not! Why ruin my deal when I was so close? Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this thought this would have been over. This was the best chance I had. For me and my baby. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done. I think you're right. That's what Ethel always told me. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy. God, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Okay. Huh.
You're a miserable bastard, you know that?
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. He's become a jerk within the last couple. Last little bit.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Okay.
What have you done? You bastard! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
We use that wrong, sir, ma'am. Do not trust Gildor.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Oh, okay.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. Yes, I will. Thank you.
Oh, my head! Oh, no. No. Why ain't I petrified? I have the bite. Ladigua's bite. How am I still breathing? I had to. I was sick. Real sick. The hag petrified me. To stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How? You're right. And look, thank you. I don't know how you pulled it off, but thank you.